Bad news for Wiz Khalifa. It's crazy because we talked about this months ago. Remember there was a music festival that happened in Romania. Wiz Khalifa performed, but not only did he perform in Romania, this man performed, and this is the same festival that they brought Andrew Tate out. I guess they got more mad at this than even Andrew Tate coming out on stage like, everybody was going crazy. I think French Montana brought out Andrew Tate if I'm not incorrect.
We just did a podcast. I'm the first rapper to do a podcast with my brother one time, but Romania loves you, my brother. Like I said, make noise one more time.
But even worse than that, Wiz Khalifa decided to bring the KK with her. And I'm not talking about he brought Kim Kardashian. He brought that Khalifa Kush on stage and let it get a performance off and lit it up. Everybody was going insane because we seen Wiz Khalifa getting arrested, taken out of the venue. They brought that boy right off the stage and took him out and then charged him with doing drugs in Romania.
Don't around me, bro. Don't around me. Don't get rid of that. I'm not going nowhere. I'm following you.
He was able to get out of Romania. I kind of forgot about the whole thing. I'm assuming I was like, all right, everything's gonna get dismissed. Nothing's really gonna come from this. That's kind of what I thought. But months later, we see DJ Academics, TMZ, and all these people post today that Wiz Khalifa was charged. And if I'm reading this correctly, he was charged with 9 months in prison for drugs, which is crazy. Do you think he's gonna go turn himself in?
He's facing a potential 9-month prison sentence in Romania.
What?
Yeah, I can't imagine that this is gonna happen, but it's for weed. And this is from an incident that happened in July of 2024. He was smoking, and the drug laws are strict there, so it could be a legal battle. Now, he previously was fined about $700. They are gonna appeal this. But my solution is just don't go back to Romania.
Yeah, that's my legal advice too.
Yeah, that would just be my advice. I mean, but handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, handle it, appeal. If they decide not to, just don't go back there.
Or maybe not.
Do you think Wiz Khalifa is gonna sit down for 9 months in Romania? I think he's just gonna skip that shit in his tours. I think if you guys live in Romania and you're a Taylor Gang Wiz Khalifa fan, you better be ready to travel. I don't think you're ever gonna see him again. Shout out to DJ Academics. We did get a bit more information. Let's review that. But before we do that, sub up to the channel. Do not forget we're on that road to 20,000 subscribers. When we get closer to 20,000, we will think of something to give back on this channel. But until then, sub up, like the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. And how do you feel about the situation? Is this right? Should Wiz Khalifa be charged? And should Wiz Khalifa go sit down for 9 months in Romania? We're seeing his team's gonna appeal.
Pe 13 iulie 2024, Wiz Khalifa a cântat pe scena unui festival din județul Constanța și a fumat țigări cu cannabis în fața a mii de spectatori. Când a coborât de pe scenă și...
And let's go further into that. Academics post, TMZ reports that Wiz Khalifa is facing 9 months in Romanian prison after smoking cannabis on stage. Source close to the situation informed TMZ Hip Hop that nothing is set in stone just yet. His team is currently in the process of appealing the sentence. Okay, so it looks like he was sentenced because they're gonna appeal it, but nothing's set in stone yet. So it's not like he has to go today. We got cleared up. It's not like he has to go today and go actually sit down for 9 months. His team's also gonna appeal that. But even I think if it was to go through and he was set and he has to do it, brother, they're not gonna come to America and take him to Romania. He's just gonna avoid Romania at all possible and don't go nowhere that you can get deported to Romania. Wiz Khalifa is facing a potential 9-month stint in Romanian prison for cannabis. But he's hoping to find an alternative solution to a definitive sentence just handed down by the country's government. Thursday, Romania's Court of Appeal upheld an appeal filed by Territorial Service, a prosecutor's office in the county, to sentence the young, wild, and free rapper to 9 months, despite a previous citation that only fined him $3,000. Roughly 700 USD. Okay, that's what I remember. I think we did a video on that. That he wasn't gonna go to jail, he was gonna be fined, and it was in their currency, and now we see that the conversion is 700 USD. Basically, he got away with it. But it's now looking like things have changed, and I don't know why. But his team is there to appeal. Let's see what more information we can get from this. Sources close to the situation informed TMZ Hip Hop that nothing is set in stone just yet. The team is currently in the process of appealing the sentence. Wiz Khalifa was arrested, briefly held following his performance at Costini's Beach Please Festival in July 2024, where he lit up a joint while dancing to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, the next episode. Romanian drug laws are strict and it could be upheld, but it could be an upheld legal battle. Even if Wiz Khalifa is guilty, do I see him actually sitting down in Romania for 9 months? Not at all. Could this affect his tour dates? Could this affect any way? Can this affect Wiz Khalifa any way in the future other than just having to avoid Romania? To me, I'm thinking that's not a big market that he's missing. He still has Europe. And I mean like the United Kingdom, he still has the United States, he still has Canada. I think he's more than fine. But hey, let me know down below if you have more information that I might have missed. Also, make sure to sub up to the channel. We're on that road to 20,000 subscribers.